man, Royce the 5'9" put this video up on his Instagram earlier today, and he respectfully called out 50 Cent for, quote, forgiving Madonna but not forgiving Lil Kim. Now, I'm going to let this video roll. I'm going to let it play in its entirety. And then I'm going to come back on the back end of that video and give a little bit of my thoughts on Royce the 5'9", respectfully, because he said respectfully, so I'm going to put his words out there. Respectfully calling out 50 Cent. And I got some interesting, perspective on this on the other end. And make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you guys share the video, share it on Facebook, text it to someone, email it to someone. And make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusive, just like this one. All right, man, rotate.
What's up, y'all? I just finished taking out the garbage. I had some stuff on my mind that I wanted to kind of get off, put this on y'all brain. I was thinking about the effect that hip hop has had on the world and how we pretty much took over the world. And I was talking to somebody last night, a very wise person. They told me that you treat people how to treat you. So I'm not so sure that we always conscious of the message that we send and the signals that we send to the rest of the world, who for the most part mimics us, and they follow everything that we do and copy everything that we say. So the first message, because I got two messages. The first message, get your muffler fixed. The first message is to my brother 50 Cent, who is one of our kings. If I'm a young person coming from another genre or come from another walk of life, and I'm following the way that things are right now, I would think that Madonna is worthy of an apology, but Lil Kim is not. That ain't the message we want to send, is it? Nah, that ain't the message we want to send. Second message is to Lupe Fiasco. I know that you and Virgil are real tight. R.I.P. to the brother Virgil. And I know that me and Lupe had some rap disagreements recently. I just want to say that no rap disagreement should ever supersede our mental well-being and brotherhood. And when I say brotherhood, I don't mean friendship, because that's not the same. Friendship is not necessary. Brotherhood is. So I just want you to know, Lou, that my well wishes and my thoughts are with you in your time of grief. And if you need anything on this side, you know the number. Love and respect to all y'all. Peace.
All right, so let's give a little bit of the backstory about what Royce is talking about, and then I'll give you guys my opinion. I definitely agree with the perspective that Royce came with, but if you guys can remember, first and foremost, 50 Cent, was clowning Lil Kim not too long ago, calling her a leprechaun. He put the video up of her walking around like a leprechaun. They had a few things going back and forth, but he also said some things about, Madonna, and then Madonna pretty much fired back at 50, put a picture up and put, here's 50 Cent pretending to be my friend. Now you have decided to talk smack about me. I guess your new career is getting attention while trying to emulate others, right? Now, she goes on to say, you're just jealous. You won't look as good as me or have much fun when you're my age, because 50 Cent was pretty much clowning her about her age and whatnot. And later on, 50 Cent pretty much apologized. And here's what he put. Here's what Royce is referring to. He put, I must have hurt Madonna's feelings. She went on and dug up an old MTV TRL photo from '03. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to hurt your feelings. I don't benefit from this anyway. I said what I thought when I saw the picture, because where I had seen it before, I had hoped you to accept my apology, right? So 50 Cent comes back. He apologizes to Madonna. So Royce is like, hold on, skirt. How is it that you're able to apologize to Madonna but not Lil Kim? Lil Kim is your quote-unquote sister. This is where Royce is coming from. Now, I agree with Royce. I agree with Royce 110% on this. The only thing I'll say about it, really, honestly, is that when you look at these type of situations, man, it never surprises me. It never, ever surprises me, especially in the industry, especially looking at, the history of African Americans, blacks. People got all these names they want to go by, whatever, right? In this country, it just seems as if, we're a little bit more lighthearted when it comes to other people, and with our own people, we'll drag them through the proverbial mud and put a nail in their coffin. But when it comes to someone else, we kind of take our foot off the gas and come back on our knees, crawling back and apologizing to people. Now, again, we would all love to see 50 Cent and, Lil Kim make up, but I thought it was definitely a good point. But on the other side of this thing, man, like I said, I'm not surprised because I see this over and over in this industry, and it's to the point where it's like, all right, man, a lot of these dudes are just fake. A lot of these dudes, and I'm not talking about Royce, you know what I mean, because I think Royce is, one of the most official dudes, in the industry. Don't agree with everything about Royce, but I definitely agree with this. But a lot of this stuff, some people take this stance out of convenience, or they take it because it's the popular thing to do. Few people stand on a stance, through thick and thin. When it is popular, everybody's behind it. They say, okay, I'm this, we should do this together. And then next thing you know, they over here, they hanging with this person, they doing interviews with this person, they doing songs with this person. So that's what I see with the whole industry. So when I see stuff like this, I kind of just look at it out of one eye. I kind of just take it with a grain of salt. But Royce's premise is 100% factual, and he's pretty much saying, like, we don't want people to, like, see anything. You got to remember, right, when you're talking about these rappers and entertainers, right, we had this conversation a million times. They are influential, whether we want to believe it or not, whether we want to say it's just entertainment. It ain't just entertainment for us. Like, we got people that are following everything these people do. When they see somebody do something, they want to do it the same way, or they think it's acceptable for them to do that, or this is the way that something needs to be done. We need to practice and have better decorum. If you look at Nelly Fuller, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, they both talked about how we treat each other. Now, I understand, like, sometimes you got to go in, the rap stuff, the competition thing. I get it, right? But we got to change the way that we speak to each other, change the way that we engage each other, change the way that we talk to each other, ultimately, if we want to, be respected by other people. I didn't mean to go into that little tangent, but I see exactly where Royce is coming from. But I want to defer to you guys, man. What do you guys think about Royce calling out 50 Cent? Saying, how the heck you going to come back and write a post and apologize to Madonna, but you and Lil Kim can't have any words? Now, mind you, I don't know if Lil Kim, if they try to reach out to each other or whatever, and I really don't think it's that serious. But again, I would like to see more conflict resolution, sort of like 50 did with French Montana. That's kind of like another little thing. Like, French was on I think Revolt. He was doing an interview. He said he squashed it with 50. 10 seconds later, 50 Cent is putting the post up saying, yeah, that was the right thing to say, French. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, again, the way we treat each other, man, is just one of those things. But I'm gonna digress. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this particular video. Was Royce right? Was he wrong? How do you feel about the situation with Madonna? It's your brother Ogam in Hip Hop News Uncensored. I really appreciate you guys listening. Smash the like button if you already didn't do that. Share the video and make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusive just like this one. Peace.